Madam Speaker, I am informed by the Commissioner of Police that as from January 2014 to date, 16 cases of stirring up racial hatred have been reported to the police. The yearly breakdown of reported cases is as follows. 2014, 1 case. 2015, 5 cases. 2016, 1 case. 2017, 2 cases. 2018, 4 cases. And January 2019 to date, 3 cases. Regarding parts A and B of the question, I am further informed that 8 persons have been arrested, out of whom 4 have been convicted. As regards the other 4 persons, inquiry is still on.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. It was widely reported that on 24th of May 2019, at least 2 complaints were recorded against Honorable Anil Gayan for allegedly stirring up racial hatred. I know from the Honorable Prime Minister whether there has been any arrests in connection with these reported cases to date.
Well, I don't have that information. If the Honorable Minister, the Honorable Member can come with a specific question, I'll get the information, I'll answer it.
She knows about the number of arrests, so I just wanted to know, out of the 8 persons arrested, whether that included anyone from government.
Well, I have a long list of people who have been arrested and inquiry been made, but I don't know whether these 2 persons, their names have been included. If you want me to produce all the list, I am prepared to do it.
In answer to a PNQ on 14th of November 2017, the Honorable Prime Minister mentioned that there were 6 cases have been reported against honorable students in relation to alleged acts of stirring up racial hatred. You know what happened to these 6 cases, reported cases of alleged acts of stirring up racial hatred against honorable students?
Well, all these cases, well, I have answered how many, there have been inquiry, conviction, others inquiry still on. How can I say?
Next question.
B691.
Madam Speaker, I am informed by the Commissioner of Police that there have been 81 reported cases related to damages to temples, churches, mosques, pagodas, and other places of worship for the period 2014 to date as follows. 2014, 8 cases. 2016, 15 cases. 2016, 11 cases. 2017, 14 cases. 2018, 19 cases. And as from January 2019 to date, 14 cases. Madam Speaker, as regards parts A and B of the question, I am further informed that there have been 16 arrests affected and 7 convictions secured.
In 7 September 2015, following the several temples, Coville, mosques were vandalized in the south, the Right Honourable Minister Mento, who was then Prime Minister, stated, and I quote, nous sommes un État de droit et la loi sera appliquée dans toute sa rigueur. Les coupables devront aller en prison. I know from the Honourable Prime Minister, he mentioned that there were 4 convictions. Does he have details about anyone being sent in prison for these offences?
Well, what I said was what I believe, but I don't try these people. I don't convict them, and I don't sentence them. So it's for the court I hope the court is going to be very severe in such cases. Had I been a judge or a magistrate, I would have been very, very severe in such matters.
So, at the moment, the punishment is relatively low under Section 185 of the Criminal Code, outrage on religious worship. The maximum penalty is 100,000 rupees and imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years. So is the government envisaging coming forward with legislation to toughen the sanction against perpetrators of these outrage to religious worship places?
Well, my whole impression is that the courts in many cases are very lenient. Already what is provided are not being applied. 2 years, I'm sure most of the courts must not be applying it. So making it more severe? Well, one thing we can do, put a minimum and a maximum. Then the court will be bound to put at least the minimum. I'll look into this.
Mr. Mento mentioned 4 convictions. My question was, out of these 4 convictions, do you have the information whether anyone was sent to prison, or does magistrate just impose fine in relation to these convictions?
Well, I'm trying to find out. Well, in one case I see accused sentenced to 6 months imprisonment plus 300 rupees cost. In a second case, accused has been sentenced to 2 years probation. This is very gentle. And 100 rupees cost. Well, in one case I see absolute discharge. So, you see how the courts are lenient?
Madam Speaker, the Honourable Prime Minister has on a number of occasions stated that he has information about people who are deliberately, and I quote, l'objectif de profaner des lieux de culte en vue de déstabiliser l'harmonie sociale du pays et d'attiser la haine. He said that in many functions. So and lately at the occasion of the Ugadi festival on 6 April 2019. So I from the Honourable Prime Minister whether he has any information whether the police is inquiring into the statement made by the police to the effect that he has information that there are a group of people in Mauritius trying to destabilize the country by attacking those places of worship.
Well, my own impression is the same, that these are being done purposely, to make one community rise against another one. And information or no information, I think, why all of a sudden? In the past, there never used to be such cases. Now we have so many cases like this. There must be some motive behind it. And what a motive other than creating trouble between communities?